Hey doves, how are y'all doing? If you're watching this on my TikTok, be sure to go over to YouTube and become a dove. Join the dove family. What are you waiting on? Anyway, I just need to come in real quick to talk about what's going on. Do my agenda for the week, even though it's Tuesday. It's just a lot that's been going on, you guys. And I'm trying to put a handle on things so that I am being consistent. Anyway, why have I not done the pink for DJ King what's in my bag or bag of the month for breast cancer awareness? And I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. I lost my aunt to breast cancer. Most of you all know that. If you've been part of the Dove family for a while, then you know that. But for whatever reason, this year has been extremely difficult for me, and I have just had a harder time. I don't know. It's seeing all the breast cancer, like I'm gonna try to include some clips if I can, because I've been taking pictures every time I see it. They have breast cancer ribbons everywhere, and while it's beautiful and I want it to be done for awareness, it's also really difficult for those of us who have lost someone to breast cancer, and someone as great as my aunt was. She was everyone's mother. She lost her son when he was only 13 to pneumonia, and it's almost like she adopted everybody else. So she was like a second mom to me, to my cousins. If you're in the black community from the 90s, then you know your cousins are kind of like your siblings. So my cousins are my sisters and brothers, and I have a real brother, but I have cousins who are really like my sisters and brothers. And she was the one that did everything. She took us to ballet and jazz and football practices for my brother, baseball. Like, she did everything. She hosted every event. She did everything for the family, because most of them worked. My mom worked for the post office, and she had to work crazy hours. She didn't get off work till 11 o'clock at night. And so my aunt did the bulk of all of that. Now, my mom helped with all the other things, like anything related to travel for the family reunions, anything else as far as gatherings. She kind of helped with all of that. But and she passed away from multiple myeloma cancer. So this time of the year, while it's one of my favorite times of the year, just because of the coolness in the air and the beauty of fall, it's also increasingly harder for me emotionally. And so I'm kind of all over the place, it may seem, with my filming, because that's genuinely how I've been feeling. And yeah, it's just hard. And there's not a lot of awareness of my mom's cancer, which was multiple myeloma, but I know now they have new treatments that have almost cured it. And I don't know all the details of it, but I'm thankful for that. And yeah, but if you haven't heard of multiple myeloma, definitely look it up. That's the cancer. It's a blood cancer. That's what she had. She passed away at 59. About my daughter is 18, so that would have been about 16 years ago. And it's still raw. Like, it's still fresh in my mind and my heart. The same with my aunt. She had cancer 3 times. She had breast cancer 3 times, and she fought it. every time and was successful until the last time. So it's hard, y'all. It's not an easy thing. And so I get on social media and I play with these filters. I play with our bags. You know, all this stuff is temporary. Life is so short. And so part of me is in a different headspace. I'm wanting to create memories for my family, memories of more than just a video, you know, like real life memories. Going to the pumpkin patch, that's something that I like to do with my family around this time of the year. Just stuff like that. So I am recommending to you guys, if you're still watching, I should say, first leave me a pumpkin if you're still watching, or an orange heart if you can find it on your phone. But I am encouraging you guys to go do something fun with your families. Something you haven't done before. If it's not going to a pumpkin patch, if it's just going out for, you know, something downtown that they may be having, some event or something, do something different. Go to the escape room. I know my son wants to do that for Halloween, so that might be something that we do as a family. I don't know. I'm not really big on escape rooms. I don't like anything that's claustrophobic like that, but I'm willing to do it for them. So we'll see. But I just wanted to come in and share that. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I'm not leaving YouTube by any means, but I just wanted to share that as to why I haven't been on here really like normal, because I'm really not normal right now. I'm still kind of grieving, and you never get over losing someone that you love. It's like as soon as you think you're better, something happens and you realize that you're not. And so today I just showed up at Rosa's for no reason other than it reminds me of a store that my aunt would love to go to. And since I knew I was going to talk to you guys about breast cancer, my car drove here. It's crazy. If you know what grief is, like, let me know I'm not alone. I know that other people have dealt with this, and I know that I will get through it. I've dealt with this before after my mom's passing, and I'm still kind of dealing with that. Like, I don't know if you ever get over your mom. And she was such a remarkable person. It's certain aspects of her I didn't even know until after she passed, because you don't go through your parents' things when you're a kid. So going through her things and seeing all the people that showed up at her funeral, like people were out the door coming to see her. She was a remarkable woman, and yeah. I could only hope that I touched one or two people the way that she touched all of those people. So it is, yeah, it's just a difficult time. So I'm not going to hold you guys any longer, but I did want to come in and at least explain myself and let you guys know I love you. If you are dealing with breast cancer or any cancer for that matter, just know that I am praying for you. I know that God sees you, and give people the benefit of the doubt when they're trying to comfort you, because they don't know what to say or do either. They're in the same boat. It's hard. Life is hard. Life is very difficult, but it's nothing that's too hard for God. And that's where my hope lies. That's where my faith lies. I know I'll see my mom and my aunt again, and that gives me joy. That's really what gives me joy. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later. I love y'all. Bye.